Hey, it is Starseed Mentality back at you again with another video. And in this video, as you can see by the title today, we're going to be examining what does Baphomet teach us, okay? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video to stay updated on what I post. And you can find this video in my Divine Feminine playlist, okay? And let's get into it. This video is inspired by Black Magic's video that he just uploaded today that I'm recording this. This is the video right here. If you haven't already, please go check it out. But in this video, one of the speakers said they never got the chance to celebrate themselves because it was always them giving to other people and never giving to themselves. Okay. And so I want to transition to another platform that I look at, which is Tyrone's platform. And he's been teaching me a lot about this Baphomet symbol. This video can be credited to Tyrone's content and what he has been telling me about this figure here, Baphomet. Okay, if you catch me looking down, it's because I do have my notes, okay? So Tyrone explains that Baphomet's image has been perverted into something that it wasn't. You can imagine because of the church, because of Christians, right? Baphomet is actually a symbol for dark magic, okay? So there is a difference between dark versus light magic. As we have said here, light magic is magic that is all about healing, healing the public, teaching, giving enlightenment, external work, and giving your light to others. While on the contrary, dark magic is associated with the inner work, shadow work, inner healing, and self-healing. As I've grown in the spiritual community and into my spiritual purpose, I figured that you need both in order to be an effective healer and guru. So it's the famous coning of before you can heal others, you have to heal yourself, okay? And you also can't let your ego and popularity get to your head, okay? It is one of the reasons why many leaders in the spiritual community fall, okay? And don't forget to be humble. Here is Tyrone's platform. If you haven't already, please go check out his content. It is really, really entertaining and interesting to say the least. Just this previous week or a few days ago, Tyrone did a live, and I cannot find that live anymore. But here's some notes from that live where he was talking about Baphomet. Baphomet correlates with Hathor, okay? Both are cow deities and fertility deities, okay? And if you don't remember where I did the Isis and Hathor correlation, right? Hathor correlates with Venus because both are tied to feminine energies. And Venus has both a light and dark component, similar to the coined terms today called the dark femme and the light femme when we're talking about Lilith and other deities. Some of the darker aspects and components of Venus, which ties to Lucifer, right, is when we discuss overindulgence with food, sex, beauty, and money. Okay, so overeating, overstimulating the sacral, becoming vain, and things of that nature. This is what we call our lower nature or our lower vibration or our demons for some. This also correlates with the story, the Egyptian or Kemetic story of Ra and Apip, right? Apip being a serpent and Ra battling his lower self, your lower self being your root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra, right? And a pip representing the night, and Ra representing the sun, right? And this constant battle between night and day, our lower and higher self. When we talk about a pip symbolizing the snake and our serpentine kundalini energy. Feminine energy can also be tied to chaos energy, womb energy, or what you call the darkness or the void. If you don't know how to direct your feminine energy or this chaos energy, you'll lose control, similar to the avatar and the fire element, and how we consider or how we can translate or see the trend of hell being associated with the devil, demons, and fire. Tying this all back to what Baphomet teaches us outside of doing our inner work and working with our inner demons, right? Battling our lower self, right? And representing our lower nature, right? You will work with these demons to gain in something material. And demons are also correlated to accumulating what we want in the material realm a lot faster. Okay. And so, something that I do want to give the disclaimer is that angels and demons are the same. Okay. Based off what Hiron's live was explaining, right? You can also use angelic figures, Gabriel, Yemoja, Oya, or Oshun, whatever deity you work with, right? You can also use these deities also for something material, but demons have a way of coming up with these material things faster. If I was, like I've already said, right? And this is because when we look at the pentagram, right, what we have here is the 4 points of the elements of the universe: earth, wind, water, fire, and ether. And then the inverted pyramid being upside down, meaning that all these forces of nature becoming materialized and coming down to the material realm. Similar to the stories of how angels have fallen, right? These are demons are angels that have fallen, right? So this is why demons operate in the material realm. This is why they can accumulate things that you want materially faster. As I've said in this video as well, Venus operates in the 3D realm, right? Which is sex, beauty, love, money, all the things in the 3D matrix, right? Venus also works off our pleasures. So our taste, touch, sound, smell, and Venus, the dark component of Venus, can sometimes operate in being entrapped in these our human senses, right? Essentially, Venus is what we call Earth's twin. Without Venus, we would not be human. And our lower natures make us human. Our demons and our imperfections is what makes us human. However, I am running out of time in this video, so please go check me out in part 2 on what Baphomet teaches us. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video to stay updated on what I post. Okay, but please go check out part 2 because I have a very important warning, disclaimer, and message for you all in that video. So please go check it out.